being look number 2 of the Prom series. I had a little bit of difficulty with some of the shades, which we will talk about at the end of the video using some new products. So for Prom, usually the lights are low and we want to glow. And when I say glow, we want people to come on over and ask us what we're wearing because we look so awesome. The 2 easiest ways to do this is, of course, highlighter and the classic glitter. For some people, glitter can be a hassle. I know there is pressed glitter, or you can use a couple of tricks to adhere the glitter so it does not come off. Again, we're using all drugstore products to keep you glowing, beautiful, and on a budget. So if you're interested in recreating this glowy, dewy, stop the dance floor kind of look, make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, I already prepped and primed my eye. Usually before I film my whole YouTube video, I do a little section for Instagram or in the 1-minute video. I have some new products that I put on my eye. 1, I felt like it was burning. 2, it was super hard to work with. And 3, I had to go and cover up all the work that I just did with just regular glitter. I'm going to talk about those products at the end of the video. For now, let's go ahead and jump into the products that did work for me as we try to save this look right here. So today I'm reaching for minimal eyeshadows to try to create a glam look. The first one I'm going to go in with is from LA Colors matte eyeshadow in Foxy. This is like a nice transition shade. So go ahead and grab a fluffy brush. Next I'm going to go in with Forbidden. These are super pigmented. They're 50 cents and they're in the Family Dollar. I don't know about Dollar General, but I'm super impressed with these. They have a couple of different shades. You could create your own little palette. I think I talked about this in my last minute Christmas gifts. And I'm really impressed with this. With the shade, you want to just bring it all the way up to your crease. Again, doesn't matter if you get it on your lid, we're going to cut the crease. Just want to make sure you have it nice and defined. Wanted a cranberry darker shade and I didn't really have a color like that in my collection. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Klean Color Spotlight Blush, shade Plum. This is super duper pigmented. And again, we want to work it into the outer corner and in the crease so that we have that darker reddy shade. We're going to go in with M2. This is from Shop Miss A Eyeshadows. Grab any dark brown that you have. I don't want to go in with black because I don't want it to be super intense. I just kind of want to darken the edges. And we're gonna work that in too. So it's always good to go and make sure you have a darker shade when you're cutting the crease because it brings some more dimension. When you have the clean cut, it kind of has like a nice outline. Go in and cut our crease with the LA Girl concealer. Put some in the back of your hand. And grab a precise brush. I wouldn't recommend going on your eye with this one just because you're gonna get eyeshadow on applicator and that's not nice. I like to lay it in the bottom, like middle section, and work my way to the sides and then cut the crease. So for me, I'm gonna cut it slightly above my crease only because when I open my eye, I have a little bit of a hooded eye, so when I look, I want it to actually, you can see my glitter and I would look at you guys, but I got concealer on my eye. I like to go in and set it with a translucent powder only so that I can get on with the process and not have to wait for it to dry. To kind of fix my nice 3-dimensional line in the cut crease, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. concealer brush. It's a tiny brush and I'm gonna go get that dark brown and make sure that the edges are nice and defined. I go in with the Soleil glue. I'm gonna put this in the back of my hand. First, I want to lay it down on my eye. I want to go ahead and distribute it on my brush and kind of lay down where I'm going to start packing the glitter first. So I would recommend at the bottom and then just kind of working your way there. If you're using eyeliner, I would say don't pack it so close to your lash line because it's gonna be really hard to get the liner on top of that. We're gonna go ahead and finish the bottom of the eye. We're gonna start with the lightest shade. Next, we're gonna go in with that red brown shade, Forbidden. We're gonna focus that cranberry shade towards the edge of the eye because we're gonna go ahead and darken it, but I want that wash of cranberry. We're gonna focus that dark brown shade on the outer corner. I want to focus this dark brown shade as close to the lash line as possible. Once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and blend those shades. We're going to go ahead and highlight the inner corner of the eye with that e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow in Moonlight Pearls. And I want to just wet my brush to intensify it. I want to add drama to my eyes without bringing in black. So I'm going to go in with a red-brown pencil from ColourPop. So that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this quick, easy tutorial using affordable products. Let's quickly talk about the purchases that I'm not feeling right now that kind of made my 1-minute video a little bit difficult. I purchased the NYX glitter. It says Crystal Liquid Body Liner, and I thought this would be a great dupe for the Urban Decay $20 liquid glitter liner. I felt like it kind of irritated my eyelids, but I don't know if it was this or the combination because I also was using a new product by Essence. So Essence came out with the Metal Shock eyeshadows and I was so excited. I swatched them in my arm. I was like, okay, maybe this is like a dupe for the Stila ones. Maybe I could save some money. They had a sale and I bought them. This was the first time that I actually wore them on my eyelid and I felt like it took too long to dry. It was kind of difficult to work with. I don't consider my eyes super hooded eyes and I felt like the transfer was crazy. I spent a lot of extra time that I shouldn't have been spending on my eye look. So again, it could have been a combo of both of these, but I felt really, really irritated on that section where I had just placed this one. I will keep playing with these and tell you if I absolutely hate them, but right now it kind of made my job a little bit more difficult. And on this eye, which is the one that I actually filmed, I don't have a base. All I have is a concealer and the glitter, and I felt like it was a lot easier to work with. Though I do recommend the Soleil glue for $1, I feel like maybe I would want to try the Kiss glue, the little brush. I see a lot of people trying that. Maybe that will work a little bit better. This is good, but I want to branch out to other options. I really enjoy these lashes. I think they're super affordable for a glam look. Today I went for a more dewy look. You could mattify this look by powdering a little bit more, but I kind of gave it a little bit of glow. Foundation is a little bit darker for my skin tone, so I'm working on getting the right shade for me. But even though it was a little bit darker, I feel like it worked out fabulously. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. And since you're here, don't forget to turn on the notifications so that you can know when I'm uploading and what I'm uploading next. Also, if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.